In this week's episode, age is no barrier for him when it comes to saving the rhino. But first, he fought gallantly and won, paving a way for future students. When Bulelani Kobe finished his matric, he was excited to start planning for university life. He secured an interview with one of the leading tertiary institutions. Even though he met the requirements, disappointingly, the university rejected him, saying it wasn't ready to take students with his condition. He was born with no arms and legs. This Butterworth resident, however, showed incredible courage and still reached his goals. It was tears of joy when Bulelani Kobe and his twin sister were born in July 1984.
Bulelani lo uyena wavela kuqala. Kodwa ke ndabona ba amanisi wona amangalisiwe. Axakiwe ndabeni qonda mina andikamboni lo muntu ubothusayo ba umuntu onjani na. Ngabi namsebenzi ke phambi koba bamsene nursery baye banibonisa ke.
It turned out Bulelani wasn't born a normal baby. He had no arms and no legs.
Ukumfumana kwam yaba ngumuntu endimamkelayo nje kakuhle Bulelani. Zange ndibone engxaki okanye nengxaki yoba ndithi ndibe ndiyamlahla okanye mhlawumbi ndenza indlela zokuba angaphili emhlabeni.
At the time, Bulelani's family wasn't doing well. His father was the only breadwinner at home.
Kuba ndamkhulisa se uphelileke ngokumsebenzini ngalo 1984 ndimfumana ngaye ndahlala nabo ke ngoku andabi ngumuntu ophangelayo ndaba ngumuntu ohlela ekhayeni. Ndandingena ngxaki ke mna ke ndizikhulisela ngokwam abantwana bam.
But when it was time for the little boy to play with others on the street, he couldn't avoid constant stares.
Some of them, they were just shocked to see my condition or what. But what kept me going, I told myself, okay, I was born like this, so I have to accept myself.
In 1991, Bulelani had to be taken to a school for children with physical disabilities in Umtata, far away from home.
Kwaungemnandanga kona ukumshiya kwami. Ngoba ndandisazi uba ndimshiya kwabanye abazali abangendimi endingaziyo noba uzawuphatheka kanjani nakubo.
I didn't like that place because I felt that I was going away from my family.
But being far from home wasn't the only thing little Bulelani had to deal with. He had to somehow find a way to do the basics like writing. Despite these difficulties, however, Bulelani made progress at school. In 1998, when the teenager finished his primary education, another tough decision had to be made. His family moved him to what they considered one of the best schools for the disabled in Pretoria.
It's where I discovered that there are not only physical challenged people, there are deafs. We became as a big loving family.
He did well at Philadelphia and eventually reached matric. Bulelani was now seeing great possibilities for his future. He applied and secured an interview with a leading tertiary institution.
When I got there, I met with the MD of there. He told me, hey, man, we can't take you because the university isn't accessible for people who are using wheelchairs.
It wasn't what he'd expected. A disappointed Bulelani had no option but to go back home. He took rejection badly and suffered a serious depression. 3 years on, Bulelani was still at home without anything to do. He eventually found the strength to dust himself off and volunteer his time at a local NGO. That's where he met an education specialist who was passionate about the rights of disabled students.
It's unfair discrimination, even though maybe one would justify their ignorance by saying the university, maybe that institution is not ready. I mean, this is a human being. He has all the rights that other human being. By virtue of being a human being, it means he has all the rights that other people enjoy, that the Constitution of South Africa provides for everybody.
Bulelani and Sakumzi worked extremely hard to get him into a tertiary institution. He finally secured a place at the Walter Sisulu University in Butterworth. But it wasn't easy for him to move around the campus, and he had to rely on friends for assistance.
Our campus wasn't meant for people with a challenge like him. Though we used to have some students, but they were not challenged as he was challenged. So we made the ramps here at the admin building so that he can be able to come in, because most of the admissions and exams and stuff like that, they inquire them from admin. And then we made a ramp to the library so that he can be able to access the library. And then we made a ramp to his building.
With all these improvements, Bulelani could now focus on his studies. The 12th of May 2014 came. His struggles paid off. Bulelani Kobe finally made it. He received a diploma in office management and technology, an achievement that initially seemed impossible given his physical challenges.
It was like I have won lotto. I was so excited. I was really excited.
Most importantly, Bulelani's victory leaves a tangible legacy for future generations of learners. Physically challenged students will now find it easy to move around the campus. South Africa salutes you, Bulelani, for all your efforts. Well done. As always, we appreciate your feedback. Against all odds at enca.com. You can also be in touch with us on Twitter and Facebook. Still to come, a 10-year-old boy on a mission to save rhinos.